Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel Pixel and Frisket Finds. My name is Michelle and this is a new episode of Come to Work With Me, a series on my channel where we go through the vintage inventory here at the jewelry store where I work, and we can pick out all of the best items so that when I have time to list I can go straight for the good stuff. If you haven't already, click subscribe. That way we can hang out again. I'm uploading every Sunday. But if you're looking for a little extra in between Sundays, click the little circle icon down here with the robots in love. And that'll take you right to my channel, and you'll find other playlists there too. Down in the description box below, there's going to be links to our eBay stores, as well as email addresses. Get a hold of me for anything. I would love to hear from you. We've got a couple bags off to the side and a box, so we've got a lot of good stuff to start getting into, so let's just do it. Okay, so we're going to start today with this little box with these cute little closures on the front. It's very cute. Before we go any further, I'd like to address these guys. I have an appointment on Tuesday to fill in or get these things fixed up, but in the meantime these ones broke and like bled, you guys. It was really bad. It hurt, but I thought it would look better if I did this. So hopefully it's just this one video where we're looking at this ratchet manicure, and next week I will film some more with the new nails. But in the meantime, let's get into this guy. It's interesting. It looks oriental. And let's see, we've got to pop these guys out like this and see what we have. Oh, that's not jewelry. That's not jewelry at all. Let's see here. A couple of, well, they look like souvenir pieces anyway. They're not money. So this one says the Summer Palace. And it has a Chinese character on the back. Same with this one, Chinese character on the back, and on the front this one has the Great Wall. Yeah, so those are whatever souvenir pieces from China in a very nice display box. Not jewelry, but something anyway. Now how do we put this? I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it in the corner like that. All right, let's get into some stuff here. So here's a little brooch in a baggie. And looks like a dragonfly. Indeed it is. We're gonna go over here by the light so we can see a bit better, but yeah, with some sapphire rhinestones in there, and no mark on the back, but dragonflies are sure a popular creature, aren't they? Yeah. Or as I had recently heard it called on TikTok by this sweetest little boy, baby helicopters. Aw, that was so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, next we have a locket in a baggie. And it looks like this. Isn't that pretty? Nice work on it. Something strange though, it seems to open backwards, like the hinge is on this side. That seems odd. But really nice detail on the bail there even. Aw, I love that. It's on a rope chain. And let's check the clasp before we look more at the locket. Yeah, so just a gold tone rope chain. I don't like this box in here. Let's move this out. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's see, just to be sure it's not marked, but I just want to make sure that, well, of course that is, but not a magnetic anyway, but there's the back of it. Oh, what does that say? Gold filled with a bee and a hexagon. I don't know if that's an old Burke's symbol or not, or hallmark that is. And yeah, it's all ready for somebody's pictures to go in. Oh, I really like that. I would love to wear that in like layers. gold tone layers. It's got a little bit of wear there in the middle, it looks like. Well, not really even. That's part of the engraving. Ooh, okay. I like that. Well, can you stand up? Sure. Sure you can. Oh, and you can reflect me. Ooh. Okay. I have a chain. It is a flat curb or a flat, like a snake. I don't know. Is that what you call it? No, you can call that snake. It's not herringbone either, but it's also not marked and it is magnetic. It looks like it could use a cleaning, but that might be, I don't know. It's all kinked up. That's going in a lot for sure. A wearable lot though, so that's okay. Next up is a bracelet, a little chain bracelet too. Silver tone with this like flat bar twisted and then little round beads in between. Here's our clasp. And is it marked? I don't see a mark. Is it magnetic? Uh-huh, it kind of is. Not super duper magnetic, but still magnetic. And another chain. Oh, this is a set. There's a bracelet and a necklace. Like a twisty rope that's got a gold tone and then this black cord also in the mix. That makes for an interesting look. Double spring ring. Yeah, okay. That's weird. And then here's the necklace. The same thing as the bracelet. Yeah, string is all coming apart there. It is in not great shape. So again, that'll go into a lot of some sort. And what is next here? Oh, antique Victorian mourning locket, rolled gold, silver seed pearls. Mourning jewelry is pretty popular. And I think it increases the value if it's got the hair in it, you know? If it's completed that way, if it's... Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at it without you here, but here it is. Let me zoom out so we can get a full view of it, and then we can look closer. Oh, door swung open. So there's like this deep blue color behind, like on the base there, and then there's an image of a cherub and a dove maybe, and the little teeny tiny pearls. I wonder, are any of them missing? A lot of the Victorian stuff is really tiny, delicate like this. I think I've often overlooked it because it didn't seem like much, but then it really is. The bail is really pretty as well. I'll try and tuck away the band-aid finger. Tiny little bail. And then in the back, there is no hair, but there is the space where the hair for the mourning locket would be put. And yeah, let's see if there's any marks. The information written on that card was written by a colleague of mine, so I'm not sure how he's determined the gold fill, but they do have an x-ray machine up there, so he would have checked it that way if it's not marked, which I don't see a mark anywhere, but that's pretty interesting. That's got some history. The little back doesn't want to stay closed, but that's cool, I think. I mean, it's kind of dark to imagine that it's popular right now, but it is. Here's another chain, but it's got a arrowhead pendant, like silver tone and gold tone. It's really worn. I bet you this would be eaten up by my magnet. No, not really, but it is magnetic. And the clasp is like, looks like it's practically rusty. Okay, bag. Here is a bag. All right, first thing I'm pulling out is, oh, cute. It's this pendant watch. It's got a black rhinestone around it, and it's on this bail here. Anchor Z. Huh. It looks vintage. What does it say back here? Stainless steel back. And yeah, it's a wind up. Let me see if it's working. Listen. I don't hear it ticking. Do you? Oh, it is ticking. Yeah, it is. Just took a couple extra cranks. That's kind of cool. I hope we find out some cool information about that. It's domed on the front. It's got this like rope bezel around it. And all of the stones are there. And that's, I don't know, I think that's kind of neat. I like it. Okay, up next in the next little bag here is, oh, it's a set. A brooch and earring set. Oh, of elephants. Nice. I'll show you the earrings here first. They're like this. Trunk up for good luck. They are meant for a pierced ear, which is lovely. Let's see if we have any marks around there. Not that I can see. No. Okay, so we have the pair, the elephant pair of earrings. And here's the brooch. Little family of 3 with some palm trees and some landscape. How sweet is that? For someone who's into elephants, that's a pretty good find, I would say. And awesome to have the set, earrings and brooch, of course. Let's move this chain and put the little BBs in front of it, like this, or so. Let's move this guy right out of there. Okay, we have some cufflinks here. This looks like tiger's eye and black, maybe onyx, and in gold tone. Let's check for a name here. Now, I should be able to tell us something about the age of these cufflinks based on the style of the back. I mean, I learned about it a bit at some point. Let's see what I remember. All right, and so that's 1/20th 14 karat gold fill. Nice. Those are cool. And we have, oh, another pair. This is an old pair of cufflinks where they're like together with just a little chain. And there's an image on one side and then just like the toggle piece to hold it in place. And that's the Queen Elizabeth. Huh. Queen Elizabeth cufflinks. The ship, that is, not the lady. Hopefully we can find out some more information on that. Pretty cool. This fell out and it made me go, aw, look at this little spoon. It's so tiny. It's like a little ladle spoon, like a gravy spoon. And there's the pin on the back. It says sterling there. This is so cute and adorable. Look how tiny that is. Ah, I love it. I love the little spoon. There's a random earring that I'm putting off to the side, and then there's this piece. I don't know who JB is, and $15 has been written on the card. There's a very young Queen Elizabeth there. I want to take it off of the card though to have a better look at the back. The card really doesn't tell me anything anyway, but there's the back. It's just really thin pressed, but she looks kind of pop art in there, hey? Like the coloration they've given it. I wonder what, if anything, I will find out about her. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Okay, next I have something very sparkly. Let me back up. Ooh la loo. Look at that necklace. It's a glass purple faceted bead, knotted in between. Here is the clasp area. It's a hook closure, and there's these blue stone details there. The chain itself even is really cool at the end here for the extender. And there's the back side of the clasp attachments. And let's look more at the centerpiece. So they both come down and attach to this bow, this rhinestone bow. And then there's these danglies matching as well. Ooh, is that ever pretty? Yes, it is. I don't see anything missing, which is phenomenal. And the base has these extra little barrel beads as well. So on the back of it, we have a brand that we have seen a few times here. And we know a few things about it now. But it's right there. La Vintage. Made in China, and this was sold on QVC. So we have found several pieces by La Vintage, and this is one of my favorites. That's fun. I want to see it on a bust. Let's see it on a bust. I might have to wear this one once or twice. Okay, here it is on a bust. Look how pretty that is. Hey? Let's bring it into the light box. Didn't do any good for it. This video is already going sideways. Anyway, there it is. Beautiful. Ooh, yes, that's very fun to look at, and I'm excited to have it around. Let's put her back here so that these bits could dangle. Yes, that works for me. Okay, thanks for your patience through that one. Didn't go as smoothly as I anticipated. Next is a little bracelet, a little silver chain twist bracelet. And we have on the clasp, fold over clasp, it says 14 karat gold fill. Oh, it's kind of messed up over here. It won't lay flat. Obviously the fold over clasp itself is not gold fill. You can see the brass wearing through, but so this is 14 karat gold fill, I guess, unless, no, I don't know if that's been replaced or not. I don't really trust that one, you guys. It looks modified. Okay, next up is another necklace. Not quite as spectacular, but also beautiful. I kind of recognize this. Hang on. So we've got, let's move in the light. We've got some fluorite, it looks like, and pearl, and these gold pieces in between. I found a piece a while back. I don't know if you guys remember. It was like, I thought it was maybe a pendant of some sort, but I think it matches this. I think it's meant to go on this. Oh, hang on. I got to dig in the bags beside me and see what I can find. All right, that took a little bit of digging, but look at, I found it, and they totally go together. Look, this piece here, I thought it was just a pendant to go on something, and it is, I believe anyway, a pendant to go on this strand, because they have the same beads. They are meant to be together. Aw, look at that. An episode where we could reunite two old friends. All right, next up we have a pendant in a little bag. I got a lot of little bags here, so be patient while I'm opening them up. And here we have a little Ammolite pendant. So Ammolite is the product that comes out of an ammonite fossil. ammonites being like the sort of snail-shaped fossils, and a lot of this is found in Alberta, Canada, actually. And it has like an opal kind of vibe. This one's flashing yellow, green, and red, but I've seen every color of the rainbow. And yeah, so Ammolite is the product that comes out of an ammonite. And we have jewelry where like it's ammonites like this big. But this comes out of ammonites that are like 4 feet across, big boys. And yeah, that's pretty nice. And it's marked or nah? I think nah. Probably silver, but it doesn't say so, so I don't know. All right, let's get another baggie out here. Ooh, this is very pretty. Look at that. Lariat style, would you say that is? Lariat style. We've got faceted amethyst, and it comes down to a point with an extra drop at the bottom. Ooh, that's pretty, and it's on this S hook on the chain, and it says nothing. There. Nothing there. Wow, that's so pretty. I really like the design of that. It makes it just a little fancy schmancy to have that extra bit dangling down. It looks like a 925 was stamped here. I'm just going to double check with my magnet about the chain. Yeah, I'd say the whole thing's 925. That's super pretty. I really like that. Let's put you, I don't know, like across a bunch of stuff. Not upside down though, please. Thank you. Okay, next up I have a ring. A ring in a bag. I'm gonna definitely get shorter nails on Tuesday because I have so much trouble opening up Ziploc baggies with these crazy monsters. Ugh, I'm gonna get them much shorter. You'll see. Name a color. I'm thinking brown. I'm thinking I'm gonna do like chocolate brown. So in the comments below, tell me what color you think I should make my nails next time. If you give a rat's. Anyway, this is kind of cool. It's weird to have that marquee on the side like that, like sideways. It kind of reminds me of an eyeball, and we don't have any missing stones either. But it's an interesting design, and that says ADI 925. What, like T-Man? Or Tie, sorry. Tie. CZ. That's quite beefy. Might look nice with my band. But I'm not a fan of the marquee on its side like that, honestly. Not a huge fan. Here's another ring. And it looks like this. Look at that. Bright purple, or light purple I meant. And the faceting is really pretty on that. And then there's a couple of baguette pieces on the side. It's pretty high. Definitely an eyebrow gouger. And that says, what, CZ as well, I guess. I can't tell what it says. Oh. Thailand. ADI 925. Same brand. Probably a QVC item. And next up, in a little baggie, is 2 little pendants. One of them is this one, silver and turquoise. Or can we tell by the back if that's turquoise or not? I'm not sure. I'm no turquoise expert, but you know, unless I can find a way to tell for sure, I would still say it's dyed howlite. And I don't see a silver mark, but it's pretty obviously silver. Let's put this over here for a little pop of color. And then here is another little pendant, and it is a flip-flop. a fancy flip-flop. It's pretty tarnished at this point. And let's see the bail. 925. The front of the bail has more stones. Should we test and see if this flip-flop has diamonds? I think so. Why not? I'll put this here for now while it warms up and get the next bag open, because you know it's going to take me a minute. And we'll find out if the flip-flop is diamond encrusted or not. But in the meantime, here's another pendant. And this is super pretty. Look at this. Really cool design. I always call these like stone collages or clusters. We've got aquamarine, amethyst, moonstone, and peridot. And I really like the design of that one. I like these extra silver dots that are happening there. I like the nice big wide bail actually. And on the back, I don't know, probably SI, and the 9 is rubbed off 925. I think that's great. Really pretty. And now we can test the flip-flop. I'll back up so you can see everything. All right, let's go. Went straight to moissanite, but this is hard to get. Oh yeah, boy! That would be diamonds in that little flip-flop. You gotta love flip-flops to want a diamond flip-flop pendant. Or you just gotta be a real beach baby, right? Whew. There we go. Cool. We found diamonds. Nice. Very cool. Okay, what's next here? Oh, an interesting pendant. Oh my god, this is cool. This is kind of cool. Kind of neat. Look at that. Like modernist, abstract, not brutalist, but very, very unique, probably one of a kind. So I'm going to venture to guess that that's real turquoise, but again, I'm not confident to say. And then there's some, a couple of aquamarines, and that it's going to hang just like this. I think that's super cool and unique. And that one says, I don't know, DBL something, but it's 925. And a nice wide bail again. Ooh, that's cool. Who's with me? Let me know in the comments below if you're with me. Are we weird and we think this is cool? I know I am. Definitely. Okay. Let's see. Next, I have another ring. And in a baggie. Woo! Look at that. Look at that one. This color in the main stone is intense. And then we've got all these little rhinestones on the side. Is that pave? Is that what you call pave setting? And like same with the La Vintage stuff. Is that pave? I think I'm going to learn a little bit about pave right now. But let's get closer at this color. It's like electric blue purple. It's not blue, it's not purple, it's both, and it's on fire. I think that's super pretty. And I bet you it's going to be ADI Thailand again. No. That is not what that says. Does that say CZ? Oh yeah, there's Thailand. While I've got the diamond tester, let's test the stones on it. But in the meantime, let's just like, it's small size. It's probably like a 5, I bet. It sits quite high on the hand. All right, let's give it a test. Let's see. I'm sure it says CZ, but yeah, sure is. All right. Still very cool. Very nice color pop for us. Let's put her over here. Okay, well, let's stick with it. I got another ring here. And this is kind of cool. Ooh, it needs a good cleaning, but look at that. It's a big ring with a bunch of aquamarine and really cool silver work. I love when they do the scroll work and the little dots. I love the asymmetry of this ring. That's really cool. Yeah, I think that's neat. I'm tickled by that. And let's see here. Ooh, it needs a good cleaning. That's for darn sure. Yeah, I don't see a silver, oopsie, mark, but I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Oh, that's cool. Let me back up so you can get like a look of the whole hand. Oh, don't look at that one. Okay. Look at that. Neato. Very neato. Uh-oh. Oh, got it. All right, spoon. Let's put you here. Cool. All right. What next? We're a little bit running out of time, but I think we could squeak in another couple items here. Okay, opening a little baggie. I've got something and then something that must go with it there. So this is a sweet little pendant with like a aquamarine and blue topaz. Maybe it looks like light blue and a little bit darker blue. Yeah. And any marks? It's be kind of hard to put a mark on this guy maybe, but that's pretty. It's pretty. Pretty indeed. And then we must have matching earrings in this other little baggie, I'm guessing. Yes, indeed we do. And they look like this. Just like the pendant, but smaller. Those are really pretty and like dainty, but still blingy, and yeah. I'm guessing they're silver. They're not marked. They're not magnetic. So probably maybe silver. All right, I got another ring here. And I see a spot for it to sit. This is, woo, purple. Look at that cushion, like rectangular cushion cut on that. Is so sparkly. And it's unique to me in that it's purple stones down the sides instead of CZ. That makes it a little bit different to me. It's small again, about probably a 5. But that's pretty cool. And it says silver 925 and nothing else. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. And it can go right there by the baby helicopter. And we'll do one more here. One more, and that'll be it for today. Tune in next week for new nails. All right, here's the last thing we're going to look at today. It is a clear CZ cluster, and this again a like electric blue. Do you think? I think they go together, don't they? This one looks a touch purpler than that one, but I think they're probably from the same maker. Probably available on QVC. Let's look at this one first here and look for a mark. I like how there's 3 stones there clustered at the post. And that is marked ADI CZ 925 Thailand. So yeah, this is a brand that was sold on QVC, or the Home Shopping Network. And I think they're really pretty. They're kind of like super fancy looking. I like things a little bigger and clunkier, honestly. Okay, that's going to be everything for today. We got some really pretty sparkly things going on, and some interesting things. I hope we've been able to figure out some stuff. I'm a little bit in love over here still. I don't know. I might have to see how much I could have that one for. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, click subscribe so we can hang out again. I'm uploading every Sunday and I'd love to see you there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.